Hey Cancer placements, what's up? It's Shishi with She Reese Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. And happy birthday to any Cancer sun signs whose birthday is today. I hope you enjoy, and I'm wishing you so many more. I'm gonna tap in and do a Cancer spread for the summer prediction, just Cancer placement in general. I did a Cancer sun sign reading for just the Cancer season, but I'm gonna do a full reading like I did for everyone else for just Cancer placements for the full summer 2025, and we're gonna see what comes out. Okay, all right, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Cancer placements. What to expect summer 2025. What to expect summer 2025. What to expect summer 2025. What to expect. Ooh, we're not taking all that. What to expect summer 2025. All right, that's good. Okay, we got vacay and we got tension. Okay. So, looks like you're going to be having some fun. You're going to get out, relax, have some fun, enjoy the summer sun, go to the beach. You might do some, what's this thing they doing? I forgot what it's called. When you in the air with the balloons attached or whatever they're doing. I don't know what it's called. Something I would never do. Too afraid of heights. Okay, then you got tension, stressed out, migraines, worried. So you're worried about something. You know, something got you stressed out and worried. At the bottom of the deck, we have boundaries. Okay, so it could be somebody just getting on your damn nerves. Like you don't had enough and you ready to draw the line. We got masculine energy right up under it. So it could be a masculine energy that you're trying to draw the boundaries on, like that you've had enough of, or you could be the masculine energy setting the boundaries. But so let's see. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Cancer placement summer 2025. Tell me more about Cancer placement summer 2025. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on summer 2025 for my Cancer placements. Summer 2025. Okay, we got 4 coins. Okay, so we got some kind of financial stability coming in this summer. Six of coins on the top of the deck, 3 of sticks. So yeah, some kind of financial stability coming in, you being able to pay things off, get things taken care of. And 3 of sticks here, you know, do some traveling, you know, move around, vacation. I like it. So far so good. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this 4 coins. Tell me more about the 4 coins. Tell me more about this 4 coin, Spirit. Tell me more about the 4 coins. Okay, ancestors. I mean, damn, them bones. So judgment. Okay, so you could be making a call on like calling judgment on your finances, like making some changes with how you spend, you know, budgeting, you know, so that you can take this vacation, release this tension, you know, so you can gain this financial stability. So that's something that you could be doing this summer. Like if right now you feel like you're penny pinching, or like you just have enough to do exactly what you need to do, but it's just like you don't see, you know, seeing yourself being able to enjoy the summer. It looks like you're going to be able to do that. Like, I foresee you being able to enjoy yourself this summer. With the 4 of coins and them bones here, you're gonna make something happen to like I said, get out and be able to enjoy yourself. You have the 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, yeah, something you deserve. You deserve this vacation. You deserve to, you know, be able to enjoy money that you earned. And with that on the bottom of the deck, I foresee that's coming in for you. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the 4 of coins and the bones. It's the 4 of coins and them bones. 4 of coins and them bones. What's the 4 of coins and the bones? Okay, 10 of knives. Yeah, your finances, like I say, you feel like your finances are just, they're overwhelming you. Like I say, you just don't see yourself being able to enjoy your money. Like, it's always something coming up. But the 10 of knives also talks about, like, even though things aren't the way you want them to be, like, they are getting better. So, like, that's when you yourself probably gonna get in and call judgment, like I said, and just, you know, figure out a way to make a way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 10 of knives, that's what that is, I believe. Yeah, surviving a disaster, learning from past mistakes, being discerning about who you trust, getting saved in the nick of time, things still sucking but getting better. So yeah, like I said, your money might not look like you want it to look, but you know, before the summer is over, a way is gonna be made. You're gonna figure out a way to make a way, whether it's cutting out DoorDash or, you know, doing DoorDash yourself, actually delivering to, you know, have an extra, you know, couple $100 or something left over. You know, whatever it is, you're gonna figure out what it is that you need to do to make a way to release this tension and enjoy your summer. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me about them bones. Tell me about them bones. Tell me about them bones. Tell me about them bones, Spirit. Oh, wow, these cards keep on like that. Tell me about them bones, Spirit. Tell me about them bones, Spirit. 7 of baskets. So 7 of baskets, that's about having multiple options, seeing things clearer. What else? I don't know how to get this card like that. Because it's not like the 7 of cups in regular tarot, like being delusion, like just stuck in your head. It's not like that in this book. Okay, yeah, visionaries, realists, restored clarity, vision quest, having multiple options, people with vivid imaginations, and meditation. So like I said, you're going to get some kind of clarity on what you need to do to make things work for you financially. Okay. All right, anything else for them bones and 7 of baskets? Anything else from them bones and 7 of baskets? And maybe you want to try like getting some lavender. I just got some myself from the spiritual store, and I see it in this tub here. So maybe you want to get you some lavender, like I said, to help you focus or meditate, get some kind of clarity. Maybe you want to invest in that. I just got the oil myself. All right, Spirit, is there anything else we need to know about them bones and 7 of baskets? Anything else we need to know about them bones and 7 of baskets for Cancer placements? Anything else we need to know about them bones and 7 of baskets? Them bones and 7 of baskets for Cancer placements. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, you're gonna figure whatever this out, whatever it is that you feel like you're not gonna get through. Like, it's just gonna be a whole 2 months of, you know, just paying bills, going home, doing the same routine. You're not gonna be able to get the kids out and let them have a vacation. It's not gonna be there. Like I said, you're gonna make a way. You're gonna get that clarity. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the 10 of Knives. Tell me more about the 10 of Knives, Spirit. Tell me more about this 10 of Knives. Tell me about the 10 of Knives. Is this called parasailing? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. So you might be interested in doing that. That thing was stuck on my head, y'all. Because saying air balloons, what is it called? I think it's parasailing. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Okay. Can you tell me more about this 10 of Knives? And its ancestors. Okay, so you're gonna bring something is coming to an end this summer as well. Something, it may be someone, like, because this 10 of Knives also talks about being discerning with whom you trust. So you could be bringing an end to a relationship as well, if you feel like that's what's causing a delay in your finances, or, you know, someone in your energy that you feel like keeps you in this financial cycle. Like I said, whatever it is, it's gonna come to you. Cancers are definitely dreamers, very vivid dreamers. My sister, her dreams scare the shit out of me. Like, I wish I dreamed like she did. Like, she'll have a dream about something, and next thing you know, I'm talking about within a day or two, there it is. So her birthday was yesterday. Send my baby sister some birthday wishes, y'all. But yeah, like, that's what I feel like is gonna happen here. Then you got this Father of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Mother of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Like, I did a pre-shuffle for y'all, and this Father of Coins had came out. Like, and my oracle cards was like puzzled and stagnant. That's what came out. So like I said, it could be a person that's called that, like I said, you're kind of conflicted about. You don't know how you want to move about it, but you're gonna figure it out. Okay, you're gonna figure it out. All right, Spirit, what's this ancestors? What's ancestors? What are my Cancers bringing an end to? What's ancestors? What's ancestor, Spirit? All right, Magician. Okay, so yeah, you about to make a way. Like, you got everything within you to make this ending and start something new. All right, Spirit, tell me more about ancestors and Black Hermit. Yeah, you gonna figure out a way out of this 10 of Knives. Like, Xander, go throw that in the trash and come over here. All right, Spirit, tell me about this ancestors and Black Hermit. Tell me about ancestors and Black Hermit over this 10 of Knives. What's this ancestors and Black Hermit? What's the ancestors and Black Hermit? don't want us to know. What's ancestors and Black Hermit spirit? Tell me more about ancestors and Black Hermit. Go. 9 of Sticks. Yeah, you about to stand up for yourself. Defend yourself. Rather do than die energy. I think that's what it says in 9 of Sticks. Yeah, defending yourself, a test of faith, being prepared, a fight to the death, willpower, resilience, guarding your boundaries, and an attitude of would rather do than die. So yeah, there go that boundaries again. Like, yeah, you about to, yeah, enough is enough. Like, you tired of some kind of cycle and you about to put an end to it. You have, with this black magician, with this Black Hermit here, you have all the necessary tools you need to do what you need to do to set these boundaries. Okay, y'all, I don't know if y'all feel a different vibe, but I feel so like refreshed and so like, I don't know, like I have just like a very clear mindset right now, and like I feel like I can do readings all day. Like I just left the spiritual store and I got me some new bracelets. I got me some crystals and some different stones and things like that. And I just showed y'all my lavender oil. I bought some books. So I'm like really, I feel really good right now. Like yesterday, like with the new moon, I thought when the new moon came out, you know, my moon is in Cancer. I just knew like yesterday was gonna be great, you know, but it was not. Like we had a terrible storm, and on one side of me, these 2 large older trees just snapped out of the root and fell and it blocked the whole entire street, so we couldn't go out that way. The other side, the pole that the power line attached to, it snapped and it fell across the street. We had electric lines, everything over, and we was without power all day. Like the power went out probably at about 3 and it didn't come back on till like 5 this morning. Oh my God, it was terrible. And then we couldn't even leave without walking, like, and it was so much water out there because of the rain. Like it was, so I just stayed in the house, and I had so many plans for the new moon yesterday, and I couldn't even get out to get like some last minute supplies or nothing. Like I was just very, my emotions were very heavy yesterday. Like I'm just like, why is this happening today? But today I feel so much better. I don't know why I feel like I just went into that, but y'all are my people, so you know I can tell y'all about myself too. But yeah, like yeah, you gonna make a way. Like you sick of something, sick of a cycle, and like you ain't having that shit no more. With this 9 of Sticks here, like yeah, something's got to end. All right, let's see what I want to clarify, what I want to ask about. All right, let's see, Spirit, what is my Cancer placement defending themselves about? What are they putting an end to? What cycle are they ending? What cycle is my Cancer placement ending this summer? What's this ancestors and 9 of Sticks about? What's the ancestors and 9 of Sticks about? What's the ancestors and 9 of Sticks about? All right, Spirit, can you tell me what ancestors and 9 of Sticks are about for my Cancer placements? What's the ancestors and 9 of Sticks? All right, let's get some answers. I know I'm gonna go to this deck. All right, what is my Cancer placements putting an end to? What's the ancestors and 9 of Sticks? What's the ancestors and Nine of Sticks? Alright, what's ancestors and Nine of Sticks, Spirit? I just saw family cards, so it could be someone you have a family with. Ancestors and Nine of Sticks, what's that about? What's ancestors and Nine of Sticks? Puzzle. See, that's that card I was telling you was there, that came out in your pre-shuffle. Confused, perplexed, conflicted. Yeah, you're conflicted about something right now. You don't know how to move about it. But like I said, with this, with them bones and 7 of baskets here, it's gonna come to you through some kind of download. It's gonna come to you. You're gonna figure out a way. All right, Spirit, can you tell me more about ancestors and Nine of Sticks? Feminine energy. Okay. All right. So you could be this feminine energy that's putting an end to this cycle and defending yourself, or you could be doing this against a feminine energy. You have chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall, lust. Okay, so like I said, you could be, it's like a tower, so you could be, like I said, putting an end to some kind of chaos, you know, something that has went downhill, you know, someone with very lusty energy. But at the top of the deck here is family, blood ties, and inner circle. So like I said, this is what I feel like I said, you may have a family with this person. Like I said, you conflicted, confused, not sure how you want to move about it, because this is your family. This is what you thought was going to be long term, forever, and like now, like I say, you know it's not working for you, so you're like, I gotta put an end to this. I had to do the same thing myself, y'all. It's a very hard thing to do. So once you do it and you start seeing things moving on the up, you realize you made the right decision. Like, you're not doing it for selfish. Like, I actually was staying in it, you know, for selfish reasons. Not for selfish reasons, kind of for selfish reasons, but it was really, you know, for my child. Like, I didn't want him to, you know, live in, you know, go through going to mom's house, going to dad's house thing. I didn't want him to go through that. But his dad was also a good babysitter while I worked. So you could say it was selfish, but like I said, I had to make that choice. Like, his babysitting skills weren't all that, to the point that I was going to settle for less until my child turned 18. That was hell no. Okay, Spirit, can we get something on this ancestor Nine of Sticks? Any more? Anything else? Karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Yeah, like I said, somebody that you're karmically tied to. So like I said, you probably have children with this person. They could have brought third parties in, or there could have been a third party or not. Like I said, they just, it just ain't what it was. Like, you're over it. You learned your lesson and you ready to go on to the next cycle in your life. Like I said, chaos still at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like I said, it's just, it has become too chaotic for you to remain in this energy. You have antisocial on the top of it. I've never seen this card. You have antisocial on the top of the deck, and you're feeling silent treatment, left out. So yeah, you're in your feelings about this, and like I said, you going into little hermit or your little crabby mode, you know, going inside your shell, trying to like figure out how you're gonna go about doing this. What is your life gonna look like after this? Like, you could be going through many things in your head, but when I tell you, you will get through this, you will absolutely get through this. And y'all, after I finish doing this reading, I'm gonna go and print out my my new tarot deck that I created. It's called Stay or Go. I can't wait to use it on this channel. I wish I had it to do it for this reading, because it has some really good oracle messages in it. But you know, we'll have plenty of time to use it. But yeah, that's what I feel like is, like I said, this is what I feel like is going to be on in your summer. Yeah, you got a little tension going on, but you're going to be able to celebrate as well. So like I said, you're going to figure it out, Cancer, for sure. All right, let me get a self-care message for y'all. I'm gonna get a self-care and a money message for y'all, since it, you know, you have some love, but it was really about, you know, your money. I mean, it was kind of half and half, you know. It could be, that tension could be about money and about how you gonna get out of this. Like that person, your person could be the one that brings in the most money. You know, it could be anything. People have their reasons for, you know, staying around. So I get it. All right, Spirit, what self-care message do you have for Cancer placements? What self-care message for Cancer? Glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. So absolutely, glow up. I love going and doing things that I feel like make myself good. I love going to get my nails done. I love getting my hair done. And if I want to, you know, save a few coins, I'll just sit in the mirror for hours and do my own hair. Like I said, just do something for yourself. Like I said, and that might help clear your mind. Like, go out, have a little spa day, and, you know, get some time to just sort through things to figure out what your next move is. Okay. All right, let me get a couple money cards. All right, money messages for Cancer placements. Money messages for Cancer placements. This video is probably gonna upload, I don't know when. Today is the 26th, Thursday the 26th, but I told y'all my power was out. My power is back on, but my internet is still out. So I don't know when they're gonna get that fixed, but I'm gonna try to upload it though. Money messages for my Cancers. Vacation. Yeah, y'all definitely going out. Y'all definitely gonna enjoy yourself this summer. You're gonna get out, you're gonna have a vacation, go to the beach, maybe the mountains, you know, have some you time, some good family time with, you know, you and your kitties. You know, I've already took my first vacation. I'm already planning on the next one. Like, I'm not playing this summer. I'm not about to sit in the house, you know, sad and all the other stuff. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Can we get a money message? Can we get a message for Cancer placements? Mechanic. Okay. Men, what needs mending? It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. Okay. So you could, you know, work on cars, or you could be dealing with someone that work on cars, or you could just be good at fixing things, or, you know, airplanes as well. All right, any other money messages? Any other money messages for Cancer placements? Any other money messages for Cancer placements? All right, we're gonna try one more. Any more money messages for Cancer placements? That's what I have. Okay, so yeah, y'all, like I said, clear your head space, get pretty, declutter your mind, sort through this situation that got you all puzzled and worried, because we don't like our Cancers in a worried state of mind. Okay, but I love y'all so much, Cancers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you the insight and clarity you need, and I will talk to y'all in the next one.